Amy Rose moved in with Sonic, Shadow, Tails, and Knuckles in Sonic 4, the movie. She saved Sonic from being eliminated by the Metal Sonics, and when Sonic realized who had rescued him, he exclaimed, "Oh no! It's the crazy girl who was always in love with me back when I lived on Mobius. Amy Rose, what are you doing here?" Amy replied, "I came to save you, Sonic. And from what I see, you're going to need my help." Sonic answered with a firm, "No, absolutely not." But at that moment, Knuckles and Tails arrived. Knuckles told Sonic, "We think we do need her help. She also saved Tails and me, and I believe she's a powerful warrior." Tails added, "I agree. Besides, we have space at home." And so we see Amy Rose living in Sonic's house, welcomed by Lord Donna and Lady Yoga. Sonic was not happy with Amy Rose moving into the house. Just like when they were younger, she kept chasing him day after day, and it seemed that nothing had changed over the years. One evening, after Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails returned from a training session with robots created by Tails, they found themselves chained by the machines. Amy waited for Sonic with his favorite childhood dessert, which she had perfected as her specialty, hoping to win his heart through his taste buds. Sonic enjoyed the dessert, but he wasn't a fish to be caught by the mouth. That same night, he left the house, preferring to spend time alone. We see Sonic behind Lord Donna's house, roasting skewers of meat and vegetables over a campfire, reflecting on everything. Suddenly, Knuckles and Tails arrived to keep him company. They asked him to at least give Amy a chance to share life with them, reminding him that she had saved them too. Together, they roasted marshmallows and talked. But Sonic insisted, "That's the point. We should focus on Metal Sonic, who nearly killed us and surely wants to dominate the Earth, instead of wasting time having fun or trying to win me over." Suddenly, the ground shook. Sonic thought the Metal Sonics had returned, but instead, it was Amy Rose, who had prepared a picnic table and was pounding huge beefsteaks to make a barbecue for her beloved Sonic. Sonic told Amy he wasn't hungry and left. He went to the baseball stadium where he used to play alone during his early years in Green Hills. Sonic turned on the lights as if he owned the place and looked around, remembering those times. Picking up a bat, helmet, glove, and ball, he began playing every position himself thanks to his extreme speed. When Sonic hit the ball and ran to reach the base, his version in center field tried to catch it, but tripped over his own feet and fell. Sonic felt the harshness of loneliness in that moment. But as he lay on the ground, he heard a voice. "Are you going to give up so quickly?" Looking up, he was surprised it was Lord Donna. Sonic exclaimed, "Tom, what are you doing here?" While Sonic remained on the ground, Tails suddenly arrived and said, "I think your balance and vision are far too good for you to have fallen like that." Digging into the spot where Sonic had tripped, he uncovered a buried bone and declared, "Here it is, this made you fall. Now we're ready to play." Sonic hadn't noticed, but Amy Rose was already suited up, standing at the bat, waiting for Sonic to pitch the ball, while the other Sonic served as catcher. Yet once again, Sonic dropped everything and walked away without explanation. Later, when everyone returned to Lord Donna's house, Knuckles suggested to Amy Rose, "What if you stay a few days at my friend Wade Whipple's place? I think that might help us understand what's happening with Sonic." Agreeing, Amy climbed onto Knuckles' motorcycle, and together they left Lord Donna's home.
Hey you! Don't forget subscribe!
Please subscribe to our channel!
Subscribe now!
As night fell, Sonic told Tails, "She has always been a good warrior, but she gave more importance to chasing me in love even though, when we were children, the echidnas hunted our race to death." Tails replied, "Maybe that can change." But at that moment, Sonic's phone rang. He said, "I don't think so," and showed Tails a message and video Amy Rose had just sent from Wade's house. In it, she said, "This is my new dress. What do you think, Sonic? Want to go for a walk?" The video made it clear that her only reason for coming to Earth was to win Sonic's heart. Sonic blushed and told Tails, "I've rarely thought about love. But when I have, I've wished that the hedgehog I marry would share my desire to defend our planet and seek the good of others. And you know what's greatest of all? I do like Amy Rose more than that, but I don't see us as compatible." Sonic left Amy's message on read without replying. Because of this, Amy grew depressed. and Knuckles invited her to his favorite pastime for clearing the mind, one of the activities he had discovered on Earth. Inside Wade's house, Knuckles had an entire boxing ring. Excited, Amy prepared to fight and struck Knuckles with her hammer, sending him flying. After he fell, she eagerly asked, "What is most important to Sonic?" "You're his friend, you must know," Knuckles quickly answered with confidence. "His priority is always to protect his people and the planet." Amy responded, "Perfect. Then Metal Sonic is my target." But while Team Sonic wasted time, all the Metal Sonics had already arrived on Earth. Without Amy realizing it, they were now attacking Sonic and Tails. From afar, Knuckles felt the immense power radiating from the Metal Sonics and shouted, "They're back! I recognize that power. Without doubt, the Metal Sonics have returned and are fighting Sonic and Tails." When Knuckles and Amy Rose arrived at the battlefield, they saw Sonic and Tails had been brutally defeated and were too weak to continue. Scanning the situation, Amy realized the number of Metal Sonics was far too great for them to win. Without hesitation, she opened a ring portal and traveled directly to Mars, where Shadow the Hedgehog had remained ever since crashing there after the Ark space colony explosion. Shadow had the power to return to Earth with Chaos Control if he wished, but he did not feel worthy. As a way of atoning for his past misdeeds, he had chosen to die there. Amy Rose explained the situation to Shadow and offered him a way to atone for his sins and redeem himself. Accepting the call to support the planet, Shadow and Amy returned to the battlefield. Seeing them, Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails rose to their feet amid the flames from the explosions. Amy told Sonic, "Rest and heal your wounds. We will protect you." With that, Amy climbed onto Shadow's motorcycle, and together they sped off to face the original Metal Sonic, the one controlling all the others, who were mere replicas. Along the way, Shadow and Amy destroyed every Metal Sonic that crossed their path, though more kept appearing, sent as pawns by the true leader to block their advance. Watching all of this, Sonic smiled and shouted, "Let's go, Team Sonic!" Rising, Knuckles and Tails joined him, and the three sped forward, destroying every Metal Sonic in their path until they reached Shadow and Amy Rose. But Shadow, realizing that even with their support they were at a disadvantage, said, "I have an idea. Cover me, Amy Rose." Using Chaos Control, Shadow vanished and returned within seconds, this time holding the Master Emerald. Knuckles, astonished, exclaimed, "How did he find it so fast?" But it didn't matter. Shadow raised the Master Emerald and immediately transformed into Super Shadow, blasting away all the Metal Sonics within a 50-meter radius. Yet Shadow had an even greater plan. Approaching Amy Rose, he said, "I don't know what your intentions are, but I know you have something big to prove in this battle. I feel indebted to you. Give me your hand. This is your chance." When Amy touched Shadow, he transferred his power to her, transforming her into Pseudo-Super Amy Rose. Super Shadow and Pseudo-Super Amy Rose kept fighting the Metal Sonics with everything they had. But for every 10 they destroyed, 20 more appeared, until there was an army of about 500 Metal Sonics. Sonic arrived, amazed at Amy Rose's power and determination. Touching her shoulder, he said, "Thank you. Now I feel that we truly share the same dreams. I hope you still want us to try your new dress." Smiling, Amy Rose watched as Sonic drew part of her power and transformed into Super Sonic. Now, Super Sonic, Super Shadow, and Super Amy Rose fought together. After a battle longer than the wait for Sonic 4, the movie, Team Sonic finally won against all the Metal Sonics. Remember, this video is nothing more than a theory created by me with much love, and only for the purpose of entertaining you. If you want more videos like this, please ask for them in the comments, and soon I will bring them to you.